Right, it's Saturday morning and we've just had some rain, which wasn't actually forecast, but I'm not surprised. We have got a rough plan of what we want to get done today. This morning we're going to go shopping.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So we was going to just go to the retail park, but we might start because we're up quite early-ish. Not as early as we normally do when we go shopping, but we thought we might pop into Corby Town Centre. They do have a TK Maxx and a fairly big Primark, bigger than the one that we've got at home, so that's where we're hoping to go. Then because we've got a list, then we'll probably end up at the retail park to go to Asda and possibly the range. We'll see how things go. We have got a few items we want to get from Asda. And one of the things at the top of the list is hubby wants his donuts. So hopefully we'll take you along with us, and I'm hoping to do some video, but it all depends on how busy the stores get. Right, we're just off, as I say, a bit later than what we expected, but that's only due to the fact that we sort of had leisurely coffees this morning. Farm's got his cows out. As I said, we're hoping to do a little bit in town centre in Corby. I have done this before, but I'm not sure if it will be included in this video or not. It depends on how much filming I've done. Just recently it seems to be that when I do a long video, I tend to end up doing in two parts. That's only due to the fact that I don't know, 40 to 50 minutes, whether it be too long video. I'm hoping you're enjoying my vlogging and chats. As I said, it all depends on what I'm doing. As I said, it's my life, it's my day-to-day, as I actually upload practically every day. Sometimes it might be slightly delayed by a few hours or something, but I try and actually upload every day. It depends on what I'm doing on that particular day, and as I said, yes, I do like shopping, and as if you've watched the previous one, it does mean, oh look, the motorcycle. Yeah. I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying, darling?
Uploading.
Oh yeah, about shopping. Was it about shopping? Yeah, hubby, I can spend ages in one store and not buy anything, but it's just that I like looking around particular stores. I'm sure that's not what I was talking about, but there you are. I've only had one coffee this morning because we wanted to get out. And probably as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to think, oh yes, that's what I meant to have said. But yeah, we got sidetracked then. But as I said, we're going into town centre, and I'm hoping to do some videoing. Well, I think we're going to have problems parking, me darling, don't you? What is all these people still in bed or something? As I kept saying, and I said this in another video when I was vlogging with my son and he was driving. We do like to come out, especially for shopping, because it gets really busy, and as you can see, TK Maxx is up there, and also you have got Primark, which is right opposite. So this is we prefer these type of machines where you get your ticket and you pay when you leave. I do actually prefer that way. So do you, don't you, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Because especially if you don't know how long you're gonna be. Oh, it's got home bargains as well, according to that list. Did we have bargains when we've been here before? This used to be a multi-storey car park, but it changed, didn't it? So look at that bright green, that lime green wall. Well, anyway, we're off now, and we'll see what film we can get done.
More stairs, darling.
Yeah. As I said, it looks really busy, isn't it, my darling?
Yep.
You're going to say morning?
Morning. Is it? Yeah, it is morning.
Yeah.
I'm not with it because I need my coffee.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be Costa.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're off to the shops. It's busy, my darling.
I'm not happy if I've got to queue up for my coffee.
Oh, okay. Do you want to head that way first? Because it's down that way.
Well, that's where your shop is.
Look at my poor thumb. That was my large nail and it pinged off. I caught
Less
it.
to scratch me. Daggers.
But I must admit, it doesn't get as busy as Northampton, does it? Say, but then again, we do like it like this. And this is something we haven't got where we live. Is the entertainer. So, yeah, we're all looking forward to going to Dorset. That's our next bigger trip.
Look at that, the perfect shop in between. TK
Yeah,
Maxx,
well,
Primark's,
this is
Costa.
why we come, because Costa's there.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, so there's TK Maxx, and there is Primark, where Hobby is heading straight for Costa, but we shall go in Primark. Right, we're just leaving town centre. Did just go in the two shops that I wanted, which was Primark and TK Maxx, and it's just gone 11 o'clock. So, and I managed to do some video in both stores, so I may end up putting those separate rather than on my Saturday video. We shall see. I'm not sure if people prefer it that way. I did do quite a larger mixed shopping and haul together, but I put it all together, and I don't know whether anybody realised that it was like Tesco's, Peacock's, Poundland, all those sort of stores. I think that time, I don't know whether it was Wilco's or whether that was just a you know, one of those times when I just bought a couple of items but didn't actually video because there was nothing worth or anything different to video. So we're now going towards the, I always have to think it's Phoenix, isn't it? Retail park, where there's the Astor, there's the Range, and there's also Matalan, besides a couple of other stores, but I mostly want to go in Astor. So here we're coming to the retail park. The difference it was from the last time we came here, when we came really early. So yeah, I think we're gonna go in Astor first of all. So I hope we can get his donuts. He's laughing. We need to also fill up with fuel, because usually we find it more reasonable here. And you reckon it's going to be a fair bit? What do you reckon? Close to 80 quid, do you reckon, to fill up this time?
Yeah, because
it's been a while since we've filled Big Red up, and as we'll be going to Dorset the next time, I believe we'll be using Big Red, so it needs to be filled up, doesn't it?
yeah.
So here we go. We're now coming back to the site, to the farm. We've accomplished what we wanted to do. Well, I don't know whether we're actually going to get the caravan washed or not. May need to do a little bit of cleaning as well. So as I said, some of these videos may come through separately, and some may come through in my normal day video. So we are now coming back to have some lunch, aren't we? And a drink.
I think a drink more than anything.
Drink, yeah. Coffee or something, yes. So we've had a pleasant morning out, and at least it stayed fine for us. So that was something. But I'm not sure if the weather is actually going to hold or not, or whether it's going to rain again. It's coming over black, isn't it, in places?
I still want to do a bit of washing on the Caravan, get rid of the black marks.
Yeah, so I say it is quite busy still, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's our Caravan just there. Doing a grand job, hubby. I've been busy. I've been doing my hauls. Yeah, I just saw the clip of you saying, "Got to get some of the black marks off." Normally we use the washing facilities, don't we, at the lockup?
Yeah, but won't really our fault.
Get a bit done because we might not get a chance to get it done before Dorset. And I have shared this before. There's the hitch cover. Everybody laughed when we said, yeah, even the Caravan had a Christmas present. Come Caravan. That could do a wipe down then.
One thing at a time. Bloody hell.
I'll go back in and finish my video, shall I?
Yeah, I should. Before you get something thrown at you. It'll be a cold bucket of water as well.
Now I've got a mini food haul from Asda. I didn't do any filming in Asda. It was quite busy, and so I decided just to get the food items we needed for the Caravan, and then what I was hoping to do, and which we did do, was film a little bit of Halloween pieces in the range, which probably will come up after this video. Right, now the first items, I've got my receipt here, is they didn't have a offer on the soups, and they were £1.15 each. So I got 3 of them, and it's this beef and vegetable, the Heinz Big Soup. Absolutely gorgeous. We have it with thick crusty bread. We did actually have a couple of cans yesterday, me and hubby, and I think I've said this before, what I tend to do is do them in the plastic microwavable saucepans, and we actually eat out the saucepans, if that makes sense. But these are filling and absolutely gorgeous, and plenty of taste. And the next thing is I got pork luncheon meat, and this was I think this was £1.35. Sorry, I didn't check the prices before I was doing this, I just wanted to get this up. That was £1.35. Okay, these are just things that we keep in the Caravan, and the bacon grill is £1.15. Both nice on sandwiches. I'd say just a few little pieces I keep in the Caravan for emergencies, or if we get you know, short of not necessarily food, but especially when we've been travelling, we don't necessarily want to go out to the shops. I just like to keep some non-perishable pieces in the Caravan. We did get some polish wipes. It's only 30 pack, and this was £1.50. Normally I get them from Poundland, so I'll have to put them on my list and get some more wipes, but I wanted these again to stay here. Then we've got biscuits, and these vary about 45 to 47p per packet. So fruit shortcake, hubby likes these. the rich Highland shorties and the shortbread fingers. I presume only one packet will get opened this weekend and the rest can stay in the caravan. I also got these. These are fairly decent boxes. I do like to keep these sort of cereal boxes in. And this is fruit and fibre, brown flakes, all brown and fruit and fibre. And this was the 4 boxes for £1. We got, very often go for Jacob's crackers, but I have actually had the Asda ones before, and these are £40. Yeah. So again, I always like to keep crackers in the caravan, especially during our caravan season, especially if we get low on bread. My family do like cheese and crackers for supper, so just something to keep in for snacks or supper. We've got, well, there was, and I haven't touched these, I've been very good. We had the 5 sugar ring donuts. Hubby's had 3 of those already, had those with his coffee when we got back. And I think, were they 75 pence? I'd like to say 79 pence. So I don't actually go into Asda that often, not for food items. Mostly when we're away in the caravan, we normally seek out Asda, and I do like them. So I'm not always familiar with the prices, and I'm sorry for the delay in actually, you know, sort of saying about it. I'm sorry for the rustle. These have been broken into as well. This was the meaty 10 pack of crisps. That's smoky bacon, roast chicken and prawn cocktail. They were down to £1.50. And then we have got, I call them Wotsits, but they are Cheetos, which is basically the same. And they're £1 for 8 packets. I love these, but husband tends to eat them more now, and I noticed he put in the knickknacks. I cannot stand these. I said this before, the smell of them, the scampi ones, and I normally have to say to hubby, you know, make sure he cleans his teeth and everything. I cannot stand the smell of scampi and lemon. I do like the nice and spicy ones. I don't mind the rib ones, but I do prefer the normal ones or the nice and spicy ones. And that's 6 packets, and that is, I believe, were they £1? I think they were £1. I'm just trying to sort of go through them. I think they're down as snacks. Yeah, they must be, because they're not down as knickknacks, so they must have been £1, and that's for 6. So that concludes my mini Asda food haul. I was very good. Husband was shocked that, although I was looking down the ornaments and everything, and I had thought about taking some pictures, but I didn't, because they've got a lot of reduced items, and they had the rabbit canister, the small canister. I was up and on whether to buy it ready for Easter, and that was down to £2.50 in white and lemon, but I left it. I'm trying to be very careful what I bring into our home or into the caravan. So this is food, this is partly ready for when we go away into Dorset very shortly. So I'm going to leave my haul here. I'm not going to say goodbye at this point, because I'm adding this in with my Saturday vlog. So there will probably more to come.
Talk about sitting down on the job.
This is hard work.
What, sitting on your backside, hoovering?
Yeah, well, it's a little space, isn't it? It's easier to do it this way.
What, sit on your backside and do it?
Yeah.
Well, we have actually got the proper attachment, so you don't have to bend down.
Yeah, but I can exercise at the same time, because you see what you do your bum walks, you see, you go like this. You do your bum walks at the same time.
I can't answer that one.
So you're exercising in a way, but making it easy on yourself without having to bend down.
That could be an 18 rated.
Okay, hubby's finished cleaning the outside of the caravan. It's looking really good. So, I've hoovered all the way through. Aren't you happy you got that done?
I'm just admiring this nice sunset.
So it's all nice and clean.
Squeaky clean.
Yeah, it's come up really well, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was actually surprised. Not using a hose pipe or anything, just a bucket of water and one of those, what are they, spray things.
Yeah. So that is that, and I have done the inside. And checking out, make sure there's no stray fairy stickers from my granddaughter from last weekend.
Yeah, in the bathroom, I think last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but how the hell did it get up that high?
I don't know.
And all the finger marks, because she used to, like, even in the hob, wasn't it, in the cooker, when it's not on, she likes seeing her reflection. And every single surface, the TVs, the mirrors, everything's got finger marks all over, so I've done that. The only thing I haven't done is wiped the leather sofas down yet. So, yeah. So, this is, I say, I've showed it a number of times. So I've cleaned it all through. And I did show the bathroom and that on my previous video. That's all been cleaned. So it's the mirrors. Like, we've got a mirror here, down here, and we kept finding fingerprints everywhere, which you get anyway. But yeah, so I've done all that. And everything is pretty organised, so we keep extra jumpers at the top there. Might be just a couple of vents that might need cleaning. Some things we do when we're away, when we've got the main awning up, because as I done a clean caravan, I think when we was away, I like to say, was it Warwickshire? I did a massive clean up, I'm sure it was. And so say just got to wipe. I want to wipe all the leather sofas down, but I might do that when we get it into the lock-up, because obviously our granddaughter, you know, make sure they're all clean. But as I say, it's all been done and everything's been wiped down, and I've dusted as well, so that's all been done. I've left the hoover there because there's bound to be stray bits or something, but it's when you use crusty bread, isn't it? It seems to go, that and grated cheese.
It's nice but messy.
Yeah, grated cheese, and when we've got crusty bread. And I say we've been using our mugs that person got me when from the craft group, so I've been putting them into use. So I think we're going to chill out a bit, maybe watch an episode of NCIS, although hubby didn't realise what the time was. It is 10 to 7. There's the time, I don't know if you can see that because the glare of the window. And maybe then get some tea on, because we had, our meal's been late, breakfast was late, lunch
Dinner
was
was
late, yeah, and so tea. And we haven't been hungry, just thirsty, so we'll probably have showers while Dean's cooking.
Been busy working.
Yeah, doing
Well,
my bum
I have.
walks. Yeah, I've been hoovering.
Yeah,
and
bum
cleaning.
walks, doing hoovering.
Yeah, as I say. So I'm quite pleased with what we've got done, aren't you?
Oh yes.
Let's just hope it doesn't get dirty in the meantime between now and by the time we get it into lock-up. And yeah, have you seen? I haven't shown them your other t-shirt. You've got to see this. He's got to show you his t-shirt. He's got his what is it? Is it Dastardly, isn't it?
Dick Dastardly.
So it's I'd love to stay, but really moustache, and I think that is really good. As I said, you get all the
Moustache.
comical t-shirts like Doghouse and all sorts, don't you? So I think we're going to leave it there. So that'll be Saturday's vlog over and done with now. I have still got TK Maxx video to go up, and Primark, and this one. So they are in a queue system ready to upload, but as we have to use our phone internet service, sometimes it does take a while to get everything uploaded while we're away. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.